Hello and welcome. My name is Cami Cortez and I am the mom teacher. Today we're doing a little bit of subtraction, introducing that concept of taking away, which students in my room are very familiar with. But if this is new, then it can take some time to get used to this. So get those kids. They need a whiteboard and a marker, or they can use a pencil and a paper for today's lesson. It will help them if they have some kind of a counter, maybe checkers or backgammon pieces, or possibly just little beans or rocks that they've collected on a nature walk, or whatever they have to count with. Please go ahead and have that ready so that they can work with it as we go through our lesson. So, hello boys and girls. So excited that you came to visit me today, and we're going to be doing a little bit of math work. You can see behind me, I've got kitties to help us out. And I hope you have your whiteboard and your marker or a pencil and a paper, and you're ready to do a little math work. So I want you to take a look at the kitties and I want you to count them, please. I'm going to give you a second to do that. Nice. Now, some of you might have subitized those kitties. And for kids in my room, you know that subitizing is being able to look at a set of objects and know exactly how many are in it. But if you counted one by one, that's great too. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're starting out today with 8 kitties. So here's my story. 8 kitties were so hungry, and they were crying and crying because they needed some food. 3 of the kitties went off to look for food. How many kitties stayed and cried? 8 kitties went looking for food. 3 kitties went off to look. How many stayed and cried because they were hungry? 5. Excellent job. When we are writing subtraction problems, we don't get a choice of starting with either the part or the whole. We have to start with the whole number when we're doing subtraction stories. So we're always going to be starting with the whole number. And today's whole number was 8. Now, usually in addition problems, when we're starting with the whole number, we make sure that the equals is right next to the whole number. But today we're going to start our subtraction with the whole number, and then we're putting the minus. Minus means take away. So we started with 8 kitties, but how many did we take away? 3. This is when the equals comes, after we've done our minus. So 8 minus 3 equals how many kitties did not go looking for food? 5. Let's read that together. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Well done. I'm going to erase our subtraction problem. If you are working on a pencil and paper, don't worry, you don't need to erase. You can just do our next subtraction problem with us. But regardless, I want you to close your eyes. Close them up. No peeking. Open. How many kitties is our whole number on this one? Did you subatize 6? Such hard workers. You were right. Let's count them together one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's my story. 6 little kitties went on a walk. 4 little kitties got lost. How many kitties did not get lost? 6 little kitties went on a walk. 4 little kitties got lost. How many did not get lost? Good work. Let's do the subtraction sentence now. What was our whole number? What amount of kitties, what was the set that went on the walk? 6. Now remember, in addition, next to the whole number, we would put the equals, but we're doing subtraction, right? And subtraction calls for a minus after that whole number. 6 minus, how many kitties got lost? 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4, and here comes that equals. 6 minus 4 equals, that's right, 2. Read it with me, please. 6 minus 4 equals 2. If you're working on a whiteboard like I am, now is the time to erase. If you're working on a pencil and paper, don't worry about it. I'm erasing for you. Close your eyes again. No peeking. Open. I think you subitized 4 right away. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my kitty story. 4 little kitties wanted to play with some yarn. 2 of the kitties found yarn. How many did not find yarn? My friends who are friends with 5 probably remembered our number bond. So let's do our writing. Did we take away the kitties? Okay. 4 kitties wanted to play with yarn. 2 kitties found yarn. How many did not find yarn? So easy for you. 4 kitties began our story. Minus 2 who found it equals 2 who did not find yarn. If you remembered that number bond, you remembered that when our whole number is 4, our parts are 2 and 2. Very nice. Last cat story for today. Erase if you have your whiteboard. If you're using your pencil and paper, get ready. Close those eyes. Close those eyes up. No peeking. This is our very last kitty story for the day. Open. How many kitties this time? 7, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kitties were looking for puppy friends. 3 kitties found puppy friends. How many kitties did not find puppy friends? 7 kitties wanted puppy friends. 3 found puppy friends. How many did not find puppy friends? 4, exactly right. 7 minus, how many found them? 3 equals 4. Outstanding job. Thank you so much for doing these subtraction stories with me. I'm so glad you came. If you want to continue working and making up stories of your own, now is a great time. You can use your checkers or backgammon pieces or rocks or Legos, whatever it is that you had to count with. You can do some stories of your own. You could also make some with illustrations, whatever works for you. I'm so glad that you came to work with me today and so proud of how hard you worked. If you liked what you saw, hit like and subscribe below for more episodes of The Mom Teacher. Thanks.